guys and gals? Never here from Drake Wing Gaming. It's something on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with Let's Play episode of Jigsaw Puzzles. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Luckily, you didn't go out. Can't guarantee what would have happened otherwise. BSMR? What's that? And who's the WorldCom? I'll fill you in later. Just know that the ship's power system is down. The whole ship can't move, relying on backup power to maintain basic operations. Huh? It sounds urgent, but why is this guy so calm? Speaking of which, when I just came over, I met a bear. That guy is really interesting, so I spent some time playing with him, hence delaying a bit. Alright, no more beating around the bush. The ship is about to blow. I'm getting you out of here now. Huh? Ganger places his hand on my shoulder. The first time might feel a bit uncomfortable, but you'll get used to it after a few tries, huh? What are you talking about? The snap of Ganger's fingers before I can react. The scenery around me completely changed in an instant. Oh, that is not disorienting at all. Accompanied by an intense wave of dizziness, I couldn't help but drop to my knees, retching. I've already told you, the first time can be quite unpleasant. What did you think I was saying? Hey, can the screen stop violently shaking now, please? Ganger innocently pats my shoulder, wearing a look of nonchalance on his face. You You didn't even give me time to prepare mentally! Okay, thank God. The dizziness is slowly fading away, and the scenery in front of me is gradually becoming clearer. The living room is spacious and bright, with lush green plants thriving on the balcony. Outside the window, you can see several other tall buildings against the deep blue sky. Ganger opens the refrigerator, then turns to face me. This sounds like some Banjo-Kazooie music. I am not kidding. Alright. Want some juice or cola? Or soda? We'll get juice. Better for you. Here, catch. Ganger tosses a drink my way and then relaxes onto the sofa. After finally catching the beverage, I notice the packaging is adorned with alternating yellow and green fruits, resembling mango juice. Cracking open the can, I take a big sip. A whirlwind of flavor storms my taste buds. First, a bold and audacious aroma charges into my nostrils, followed by a roller coaster of tangy twists and fruity fun. Is this a commercial? Is this an ad for the drink? But just as I prepare for a taste sensation to savor, my palate is ambushed by a dynamic duo of garlic and chili? Setting off a flavor fireworks show in my mouth, leaving my throat and tongue dancing in a fiery frenzy. Oh, seriously, you should have caught a glimpse of yourself. I mean, talk about a comedy show starring your face. What the hell is this? Spicy mango juice. Why do you love tormenting yourself with this hellish concoction? Never. I just lost a bet to someone, but hey, he only said I had to finish it, not that I had to do it alone. Oh, you asshole. Spreading the misery. In a fit of frustration, I hurl the partially consumed drink in Ganger's direction. As expected, before the liquid even has a chance to slosh out of the can, the entire thing disappears into thin air. There's no poor soul gets hit by it. Imagine getting that shit in your eyes. Holy fuck. Calm down. At least you're not feeling dizzy anymore, right? This wolf is putting on a facade of being helpful, and I really want to smack him. Too bad I can't do much about it. Let's try the soda this time. Guess I'll have to toss out the remaining cans of juice. What a hassle. Ganger slams the fridge shut with a disgruntled expression. Feels like I've narrowly escaped something. If you don't like it, why'd you buy it? It's not like I wanted to buy it. Just lost a bet. Here, catch. Ganger tosses a drink my way and then relaxes onto the sofa. Finally catching the drink, it feels like the can is bigger than my entire world originally. I notice the packaging reads Extra Minty Soda. Is this like a wintergreen soda? Oh, goodness. I pop the tab, tilt my head back, and take a big gulp. A refreshing burst of coolness tingles on my tongue, instantly dispersing the remnants of dizziness. The intense minty aroma. Maybe that's why Ganger bought it. Is this your place? Yep. Ganger lounges on the sofa, squinting his eyes. Your balcony plants are thriving. Didn't expect you to have such a green thumb. I point to the carefully tended greenery on the balcony. Not my doing. They were a gift from a friend I lost a bet to. He's quite the botanist. Oh, your friend must be talented then. I can't even keep a cactus alive. Alright, time to get serious. Shouldn't you explain to me what the BSMR and the WorldCom are? Ganger sits up on the sofa, smiling at me. I was wondering when you'd ask. So, will you? Why wouldn't I? The full name of the BSMR, not BSMR, is Bureau of Strangeness Management and Resettlement, or simply put, it's the police department that deals specifically with strangens like us. I've mentioned before that all strangens have abilities, right? But what I didn't mention is that the vast majority of people's abilities are pretty useless. They don't really serve much purpose. However, there are a lucky few whose abilities are powerful enough to change the order of things. Like me. And what about those strangers whose abilities aren't strong? Oh, just kill them all, of course. I'm kidding. Not funny at all. There are actually a lot more strangens than you'd think. It's estimated that there's one strangen for every 10,000 people, and it seems like that ratio is still rising. With so many strangens, it's impossible to treat them like regular people, and helping them adapt to this world is a challenge in itself. To deal with this, the BSMR was established. They manage all the strangens and provide some assistance to help them adapt to society, like helping with housing and employment. Sounds like a great government organization. Who could argue with that? Unfortunately, the life they offer doesn't suit me at all. I don't like being watched over. And what about the WorldCom? Let's focus on the ship. The WorldCom are an illegal organization run by strangens. How to describe them? Just think of them as a mafia. They're very discontent with the current state of affairs and want to overthrow the world government's rule. But that's just their surface propaganda. Who knows what they really want to do? So the folks who kidnapped me or the WorldCom want to overthrow the world government? But aren't you in a cooperative relationship with them? Don't get me wrong, our relationship is only temporary. Now that the experiment is over, our cooperation is terminated. Ganger mentioned that he brought me here using the equipment from the Interstellar Society. Do you think I can still go back to my original world? Who knows? I'm sure I can't send you back now. Besides, isn't it nice to stay here? Why are you always so fixated on going back? Easy for you to say, but my family and friends aren't here. Yeah, you have friends and family. This is boring. I'm gonna go take a shower. Ganger just sits there in front of me and starts undressing. Hey, what are you doing undressing? I'm still here. Are you just gonna strip openly like that? Oh, goodness gracious. I'm getting ready for a shower. Using my abilities can be tiring, so is it a problem if I take a hot bath? Oh, hello, thumbnail material. Ganger responds to me with a casual tone. Before I can finish speaking, Ganger is down to just his underwear. What's up? We're both guys. What's wrong with being open about it? Or is it, do you have some thoughts about my body? I've noticed before, but your attention seems different from the others on the ship. Ganger teleports in front of me, blocking my view completely. Is that a jockstrap? Is it because of the tail? I avert my gaze, forcing myself not to look. No matter what, this kind of development right after meeting is just too much. Oh, goodness. I instinctively take a step back until I'm against the wall. Ganger leans in, placing a hand on the wall. If you're really interested, why not reach out and touch? I can even smell the shower gel scent on him, a faint hint of mint. Oh, goodness, that's not good. Can't trust him. Swallow hard and reach out towards Ganger's crotch. Nope, not even the muscle. Not touching your dick. Not right now. He definitely has bad intentions, but maybe I can turn the tables and use that to my advantage. I feign eagerness and reach out my right hand towards his crotch. Once you get a hold of his Achilles heel, even this big bad wolf won't dare make a move. Almost. Ganger looks at me with a teasing look in his eyes. He must believe me now. Almost there. Almost. The expected fullness isn't there. Ganger disappears from my sight and reappears a few steps away from me. You're backing out already? Why do I feel like you've got something sneaky up your sleeve? Me? Up to no good? Didn't you just say you wanted me to touch it? Don't chicken out now. Ew. Next time, I promise. Next time. What do you say ew for? I'm off to shower. See you later. And without waiting for my reaction, he immediately disappears, and soon the sound of rushing water fills the bathroom. Huh, running off pretty fast. 12:04, Ganger's bathroom. Hello? What's up? You took someone away? Yeah, I found him intriguing. So what, be coming after me for it? Forget it. Let him stay with you. He'll cooperate sooner or later. Well, thanks for the generosity. By the way, the guy sent by the Bureau this time is quite interesting. Say, his ability is weird. Hard to pinpoint exactly what it is. Seems like a mix of enhanced reflexes and maybe mind reading. But my gut tells me it's something deeper, something more profound. Anyway, it's the first time I've been outsmarted by someone else. Consider this intel as a return gift. I see. Perhaps it won't be long before we cooperate again. Looks like you guys know something. Don't ask what you shouldn't ask. It's better for the both of us. Can I take that as a threat? Up to you. Well then, I'll preemptively wish us a pleasant cooperation. Pleasant cooperation. This guy actually left me hanging here and went to shower alone. Too casual, but then again, it's exactly the kind of thing he would do. I recall the shocking image from earlier. Damn, his physique is unexpectedly decent. I exhale heavily, then take another look around the room. Nothing special elsewhere, but there are some things on the balcony that pique my interest. Outside the window, towering skyscrapers loom, not much different from my original world. I lower my gaze to the potted plants arranged here. They're thriving, obviously well cared for. Is that guy really capable of taking care of them? Thinking about his carefree demeanor, I seriously doubt it. Maybe it's his friend he mentioned who's responsible for taking care of them. I lean in closer to the flower pots, trying to identify the species of these plants. Can't recognize any of them. They're probably unique to this world. Or maybe it's just my lack of knowledge in this area, though I hate to admit it. What are you doing? Getting hungry for some grass? Ganger's voice suddenly comes from behind me. He washes up fast, and he silently appeared behind me again. Do you realize how creepy you are? Ganger just stands there in front of me in nothing but his underwear, stretching lazily with his arms raised. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check out our Patreon or YouTube memberships if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!